Fucking so Rocket League decided to do a DC event, and there's a SWAT team skin for the Merc, and it's just a SWAT team van from Gotham, and it
Nice.
has haha graffiti on it.
That is amazing. That
Oh,
makes me
that's
want
like
to play Rocket
YouTube.
League just for that. I don't even like Rocket League.
You said you love Rocket League? Is this your favorite game?
I mean, obviously, I play it all the time, don't I?
Wait, sorry, I'm trying to start share play for Hollow Knight.
I actually think if you played this game, you would actually love it. Like, once you got into it and stuff. That's weird.
That's how I feel.
Did it stop? It did not. That is really weird. Do you already have my YouTube? Give me a second while I
Oh,
find my
speaking of
phone.
YouTube. So me and so basically this will be the fourth day. But for the past 3 days, me and Kai, or mainly Kai, but me and Kai have been stream sniping this chick on Demon Slayer. Her name is Stacy RPG. And fucking me and Kai have just back-to-back stream sniping her, getting into her lobbies almost every time. Her stream at this point knows who he is, and she's remembered his name, and it's so fucking funny.
What kind of game is it? Because I thought it was gonna be like a story game.
No, it's Storm. You know
Oh,
Naruto Storm 4? It's that the same people.
That makes it a lot cooler.
It has story like Storm 4.
Right, but fighting game story mode doesn't matter. Unless you need to use it to unlock characters.
That's exactly the story.
I remember there was some Naruto game where you didn't have to use the story, but the one I really liked the most was, it was, they were in chapters, and right, and so every chapter you played as a different person. My personal favorite chapter was Itachi's chapter. Was so fucking fun for no reason.
I seen Moist Critical playing Rocket League. I was very confused.
Oh, guys, I finally hit 10,000.
Oh, I think you're talking about Revolution or Revelations.
Something like that.
Naruto Storm Revelations or Revolutions.
I played that one. I know that.
Was it really weird Naruto where you could
Shisui
fight
was
with
in
like
it.
6 people on a map?
I have no clue. I played it solo. Didn't
Were
play
the
online.
cutscenes in 2D instead of 3D?
Great question.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure Shisui was also in it,
like
though.
Naruto the anime. I mean, Shisui was in the modern one.
No, he's not. He's in, like, 2.
In like maybe 2.
I only know because we had this conversation, like, a month ago.
No.
Maybe it wasn't me and you. Maybe it was me and my cousin. But I remember someone was trying to say Shisui wasn't in any of the games. I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Because Shisui was in the newest one,
Fuck,
4,
oh fuck.
and I know he was in Revelations.
Oh, he was in Revelations? And it was probably Revelations. Tell me if my mic makes a weird noise. I knew it wasn't 3. I know for a fact it wasn't 3. Because I remember 3.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I don't know what my name on YouTube is. Does it tell me when I go to the broadcast? Is it just the Sage? Then, Mad, just look up the Sage. Capital T, capital S. Oh, I'm live right now. Here we go. No, now it's just Chris Orlando. I don't know why, but... Here, I will send you the link. You can't click on links on PlayStation, can you? That is unfortunate. Ugh, that's gross. Yeah, I don't know how to send it to you. You should just be able to find me if you look up Chris Orlando. The video is called Hollow Knight Fun Times.
If we want to farm more, we can go to my world around the island. I love killing dogs.
Chris, what did I used to call you in Florida? Or I said in Florida. In high school? Was it Florida?
What?
I think it was like Christopher Orlando, Florida. I think that's like
Oh, yeah.
I said, what? Oh, so they're making an Uncharted movie. Guess who's Nathan Drake?
Tom Holland, but that's been...
I don't
love
like
it.
that, but I'm not mad.
I love it.
The other guy that's in it, I feel like would have made a better Nathan Drake.
Personally, I think if they gave, you know the dude from The Office?
Which guy? Oh! No,
I
I think he
didn't
did
have to say
better
anything.
as Sam, as the brother.
Is Sam in
I think
it?
he would have been better.
Wait, is Sam in it?
They're looking for Sam. They're looking for Sam. I don't think he's in it.
Okay. If they're looking for Sam, then he's probably still going to be in it at the end, but he's not going to be, like, through it the whole thing.
But I don't know if I like the fact that he's Nathan.
I do.
I like it.
One second. One second.
He looks way too young to be Nick or Nathan.
Okay.
But I don't know how young he was in the first game.
It could be before the first game.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Because we've already seen Kid Nathan. Like, it could be like his first adventure.
Yeah.
Like, that would be fucking fire. For no reason.
Like, I'm not even an Uncharted fan like that.
And you know it'd be fucking amazing.
I was in a low screen, so just teleport.
So basically,
My computer's entire.
I wasn't really in an argument with Kai, but I was in a debate with Kai
Okay.
on the word fan. And Kai said a fan is a person that will, like, no matter the circumstances, they're gonna agree with whoever the fuck is, like, whoever they like, you know what I mean? They're gonna agree with them. I'm like, no.
Not necessarily.
I'm like, that's a stan. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
a stan. That's a person that's like a ride or die. Like, if something goes wrong, they're gonna be by their side the entire time.
Yeah.
Apparently that is false. That is a fan. A fan is a ride or die. They're with them the entire time. A fan is a short word for the word fanatic. And I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's... Okay, that might be the denotation, but it's not the connotation, you know what I mean? Because, like, people can be fans of anything, you know what I mean?
you
And
can
not
be
be,
a
like,
fan, I didn't say
ride
that.
or die, you know what I mean?
No, but I'm just saying that is the definition for it. What's
Right.
up? Cool. French toast sounds awesome.
Okay.
But fucking yeah, that's what a fan is. And a stan is one of those stalker type people. And I was like,
Yeah.
I thought that was just like a stalker. I'm like, but yeah, apparently a stan is like one of those stalkers, those people that are just obsessed with that person.
And you know where that came from,
And
right?
what?
Stan, like the song by Eminem.
No, I did not know.
Yeah. He made like a whole song about how there's a guy named Stan. He was writing letters to Eminem, and because
Oh,
Eminem forgot to
that
write him
song,
back.
his wife.
Yeah.
But fucking wait, pass.
He
But
also brings in
fucking what was it? Oh, the word that you're necessarily looking for is a supporter. And I'm like, what? But like, I can listen to something or watch something and not support them. I personally felt like supporting them from like a financial standpoint, like you buy their music type shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's what I thought a supporter was. And he was like, nah, if you just like are interested and you like anything that they do, you are a supporter. I'm like, I don't see how the fuck that makes any kind of sense.
I don't like that either. I don't feel like that's like.
I don't like it either. It doesn't make sense. But like, I guess, you know?
Like, where did you find the? Did you find the definition?
I could not find one. He didn't.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because like, if that's the case, then I feel like fan is a negative, not a positive. You know what I mean? Because I hate people that's like, just because like if somebody were to say something racist, I'm not a fan of them. Like, or I'm a fan. I like what they do. Like, just because somebody does something bad does not mean I don't like them. Just because Disney fucking said bad shit about Johnny Depp does not mean I'm not gonna watch a Marvel movie, bro. Like, sorry, not sorry. I could have saved that, but I wasn't sure on where it was gonna go. Sir, what'd you say? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's not true at all.
Dude.
Okay, Trayvon.
Okay.
All it says is a person who has a strong interest in or admiration for a particular person or thing. You are free to interpret that however the fuck you feel like it. That's just what he was saying is that that's one way to interpret it.
damn.
Fuck.
Dude, to think I only need like 1,150 more or 500 more. Wait, whoa, 1,000? No, yeah, 1,500 more is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we can go to the Crimson Shoes.
Dude, Trayvon, one thing I really don't understand is that there's this like crazy fucking glitch where there's an enemy that you have to kill in Hollow Knight, right? And this enemy is pretty aggravating. He essentially, if you're invincible, and you have to like use magic to like shoot at him, right? Doesn't even seem that like that aggravating, okay? But what's aggravating is that my first time through, I was really bad, okay? And I struggled on him. And then I watched a speedrun. There's a glitch where if you're off the screen and you shoot at him with your magic, it instantly kills him. I don't know why. But, yeah.
How do you get off the screen?
You just move over to the right. It's a side. Remember, it's a 2D thing. So like you just walk away and you shoot magic in his direction, and he dies.
Did you do it?
No, I've been past him. He's already been dead way before I watched the speed run. But that's why I was so aggravated. I can smell the chicken cooking.
What's up with all the country accents in Campaign 3, though?
I don't know, but I love it. Did you watch the first episode or something?
It's not out yet. Tuesday. It's not even Tuesday.
It's Monday. It comes out Monday, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I thought it came out Tuesday. Well, today's Sunday, so bitch.
But
Yo,
yeah.
Season 0. Campaign or episode 1 is really starting tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next Thursday.
What are you saying?
We were only in session 0. I doubt anything happened. Don't trust me on that. I'm just saying I doubt anything happened.
That was number 1. That was episode 1. We didn't see session 0. You know what I mean? Yeah. It'd be awesome if we could see those session 0s, but fortunately we do not have that privilege.
Bro, these chips have no right to be this good.
Makes sense. Yeah? Okay. I don't want to go in there. Oh, come on. You can't do it anymore. Okay, so it's only in the speedrun mods. So, here's the thing, Trayvon. Right before I go to see whatever my mom wants, but essentially, there was these like lever glitches, right? Where you could like hit through like a wall or something, and be able to open a secret door. Okay, and it was a thing back before the game got like big. But once the game got big and a bunch of speedrunners were using these glitches, they got rid of them all. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, speedrunners devised a mod that lets them still use them and stuff, and that's the official speedrunning category. Like that's the one everybody cares about, I should say. Oh my god. This guy's always fucking hurt. Oh, there we go. There we go. Don't worry, I'm on my way too. Oh, that's a huge skip. That skips like 2 fucking rooms.
That's not it, dude. You should have went for it.
Chill, Firebeach, chill. What do they mean to me?
How about you back up off me?
But what about our
Bro, you back off of me.
How about you back up off me? Huh, nigga? Before I have to call the cops on your ass?
Yeah, but I also tell you all the time that he asks tough questions.
You don't even know where I live.
I'll ask Matthew.
Damn.
Also, Trayvon, we can never play Among Us again.
Why?
I was watching a, it was like one of those YouTube shorts, and it was titled, You Forget That We Live Together, right? And it was KSI and some other dudes, right? And this dude killed somebody in front of KSI, and then blamed KSI, right? KSI called the dude from the other room, and it was like, bro, it's not me, and his name wasn't Red.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, ah, fuck. Nah, sorry, we could play, but I could just never be an imposter again.
Imposter. I mean, I know we wouldn't be cheese like that.
Yeah.
But I think there's prox chat in Among Us now.
Yeah, there is.
I want to do that so bad. I didn't even know they added mics, dude.
Okay, one of the hardest bosses in the game I just made a whole lot easier. Let's fucking go.
I feel like
I
you
will
say
be...
that about every fucking boss.
Okay, this boss, you have to fight two of them at the same time.
One of the hardest bosses in the game.
That's because this boss, okay, it starts off with just one of them, and for a lot of the fight, he can't be hit by it. Okay? So then, after you kill the first one, two more spawn. You're like, ah, okay, fuck. Gotta kill these two too. And then if you don't do what I just did, I think you have to fight three more at the end, but I'm not exactly sure. But because of what I just did, I had to fight two more at the end. And yeah, it's a lot of very helpful stuff. I don't know where this leads, though.
Compared to some of my other pieces, it's definitely what I need to upgrade. I just don't get very many sands.
Fuck. Okay, I will be back. Sorry if that was loud. I honestly could not care less.
It's just gonna dip.
Oh shit. Ah, shit.
but this isn't how we do this, man. When we help each other, like, there's a conversation. Like, there's... I was like, where are we going? Jesus Christ. Why doesn't my cross arrow strike these fire stops? Yeah.
Where is...
Back.
Come on. Okay, I can hear you now.
I think there's a game that you would like to play. Have you heard
what
of
is this
Void
game?
Train?
Void Train?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not.
You would like it. So you know Raft, I think the game's called?
Oh, yeah?
It's like that.
But it's the one with the giant fucking crazy train thing that's trying to kill you? Okay.
So you start out, it's like,
I think there's an achievement for fighting each boss.
Mm. don't even know what it's called. You know the things that two people have to like push down and up on that's on train
Yeah.
tracks? You start out on that,
Okay.
and you're just in this endless void with like floating and broken like things all around you. And you have to start off with like that, and then you start getting guns. You have to create materials, things of that nature. It's in early development, so I'm not saying get it now or anything. But I'm just saying, like, if you look into the game, it looks super fucking fun, and I think you would like it.
Probably would.
Yeah, from us, yeah. How much more wrestling do you want?
Centaur? Question mark.
How do you want to spend it? You want to go back to Grim?
The fuck kind of question is that? Just centaur? Question mark.
Yes or no? Female centaur.
You want to play League?
Oh god. Yes.
I don't think I could.
Is it weird to say yes?
Sure, yeah, we'll be,
I think so. But it might not be weird for everybody.
Okay, but wait, wait. Okay. Because, okay, you remember Percy Jackson, right?
Run!
Yeah.
There was a guy in there, right? And he was a centaur, but he also looked human when he was like in his human form. So yes.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. ITVs take millennia.
Oh, it's the
It's
grub.
it's like almost anything else for me.
I don't know why. It's just this game that I haven't seen.
What are you talking about? What?
Like it's almost any other mythical creature. I won't do
A
Minotaur.
female griffin.
Griffin?
Yeah. You said almost any other mythical creature. So yeah, female griffin.
I hate you so much.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're the one who said it.
Yes.
Come on then, fight me, bitch.
I will take... Here. Maybe this domain won't be so bad if you could also put like new characters. Dude, this domain...
Bruh, he jumped. Trayvon, he jumped.
I'm watching a pretty
It
interesting
was hard
thing,
because
you
my main
know?
team was blue, so obviously.
So it was about
And my second team was
this
race.
guy who was 28 years old, and
So, like, what was I supposed to do?
his life was
How was I
basically
supposed
going
to
to shit. He got fired from, well, he didn't get fired from his job, more so his job lost budget for what they were doing. He had to get let go.
Yeah.
And then he found this other job, and the exact same thing happened.
Damn.
And he kind of regretted his life decision because there was this. He got accepted into 2 schools, and he went to one, and he felt really regretful that he didn't go to the other.
Mhm.
And so the story from there,
Well, like,
he goes back in time, and he's going to the other school instead.
hey,
My
it's a
thing
letter
is
box,
that
when are you gonna potty drink?
he talks about this group called the Big Three, right?
Mhm.
And he just found out one of his roommates is a member of the Big Three.
Okay.
Under.
Guess how many roommates he had?
Oh, put it under,
3.
and then the cat will sit on like the toilets,
Bro, my pogo game is not on point.
and then eventually you can move the lid off and build this associated with it.
Oh, but my magic game is.
I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. You just like go to piss and you see cat poop in there. Way better than taking out cat litter.
No. I refuse. I tried to put on my whole spell build, right?
Yeah, one of those.
Full spell build. Go get what's it called?
There's like an automated system for that.
Right, Trayvon?
You get your dream girl, right?
Okay.
You get
I
your
don't
dream
trust
girl.
this already.
But she only has one con.
So if I got a cat, I would like a
She
What is it?
eats tubs of butter with a spoon.
Okay. Okay, wait. But is she fat?
No, no, she is your dream girl.
Okay.
You have to witness her eat a tub of butter. For
I'll
as
be-
long as you guys are
If you
together.
get like a
I'm gonna be completely honest. That's fine.
I know it's fine.
you don't have to worry about.
Honestly,
so
for
many
me, I would do it too. But witnessing that, I would just be like, bro, there's literally something wrong. There's something physically and mentally wrong with you. And I would let it. I would never let it down. Like, I would rather someone eat a tub of mayo versus a tub of
No.
butter.
Nope. Mayo is disgusting. Anybody who eats mayo is a horrible human being that doesn't deserve to be alive.
Just what the fuck do you put on your sandwiches? Your dry ass fucking
Absolutely
sandwiches.
nothing.
Fucking disgusting.
It's not dry. It's good food. Why would it be dry? The fuck?
What are you talking about? What else do you put on your sandwiches?
What I'm saying is, if it's good, it shouldn't be dry in the first place. It should be fucking juicy without fucking mayo on it. Also, mayo is not the best thing to put on it. Like, we're talking like,
That's what I'm saying.
what are we putting on it? Like, what are we talking
What
about
are you
here?
putting on it? That's what I'm
No,
asking.
no, 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 I'm not saying. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about chicken? Or are you talking about like what? Like, what's the food?
A house sandwich with lunch meat.
Oh, lunch meat? Nothing, bro. Just cheese, roast beef, or whatever you want to fucking put on it. Like whatever type of.
So you're just gonna make a sandwich without mayo? That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Ugh, that's the driest shit.
Nah, bro. You always don't got good lunch meat. The fuck?
The bread is gonna be dry.
Yeah, the bread's.
That's all I'm saying.
The bread's supposed to be dry.
Chris,
It's
it's
bread.
supposed to be soggy.
That's what I was
fucking
trying
God,
DMs
bro.
the other day.
It's supposed to be
I don't know
moist.
why. I was just going
Moist.
I don't like moist
Mayo.
food. I'm gonna be completely honest. The only thing I like moist are like cupcakes.
like a lot.
Potatoes.
You remember we used to try out
Depends. Honestly, depends on how they're made. Like, what are we talking about here? Because you can't just say potatoes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want moist French fries.
That's what I'm saying.
I meant like shredded potatoes. Not shredded. The fuck, sliced potatoes.
We used to
Like,
get duo bop.
and what do you do with them? Do you like fry them, bake them, what? Okay.
Yeah, I was going to
Because I mean, fried potatoes is another thing, and I love me some fried potatoes.
the stuff about your dad.
Oh, by the way, I can go beat Hollow Knight right now.
Yeah.
Do it in a bowl you want.
I forgot about all this.
I actually don't want to because I want to get the secret ending.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Because it's garbage.
Oh, okay. I mean, I just wanted to get the secret
Yeah,
ending
that's what
because
I
it's
thought,
cooler.
bro. If you fucking garbage, you can't beat the final boss, pussy.
I can, but okay.
Then why can't you do it?
Trayvon,
Then why
it's,
can't you do it?
listen,
That's what I
listen,
thought.
listen. It's just Dark Souls, okay? Every other boss in the game is fucking impossible, but the final boss is easy.
How are your mom and dad? Like, are they
Like Soul Cinders, he's easy.
actually split? Or...
That nigga does not go burger.
So that nigga
DLC
Go
final
Bird.
boss is Go Burr. There we
Chris,
go. Huh.
if there is any profession I think you could be, it would be a video game director.
I want to too,
Interesting. Okay.
but I just don't see me having like a future in that. I would love to. Don't get me wrong. I would.
That's what you need to do. You need to fucking write ideas down. I doubt you do that.
For like video games and stuff?
Like, for, like, video games, TV shows, and things like that.
Well, not TV shows. I never want to be like a TV show director. That is not even like what's it called?
But the thing is, I know what you're saying, but the thing is like they don't go necessarily hand in hand. They do at the same time. For mocap,
Yeah.
because if you like, if there's like a mocap scene that needs to be acted out, you're gonna have to put yourself in that like field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is it a physical game?
You know, it'd be really fucking awesome, but
Still fire game.
I know it's never gonna happen. Okay, I'm not saying realistically. Okay, but like all I'm saying is you're going into animating. Okay, and like you just said, I should be a video game director.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like
You see where I'm going with this?
super.
No.
Like it'd be awesome if like we made our own video game company.
Yeah, that's fair.
Never happened.
I'm one
See it
who
only as
do
like
animation.
one thing.
Yeah, but you could apply that to like a game, correct?
Yeah.
I know that's probably not what you want to do with your animation and stuff, but I've had this idea way before I knew any of you. Well, that's not
No
true.
way.
Not that. Yeah, that's not true.
No way.
No way. What?
I'm watching this show. Ninja. 3 episodes straight. And there was a play about a ninja. So I'm all like, yo, this dude's about to play as a ninja. In this play, that's pretty cool. He's the fucking tree.
It's amazing.
Mark, continue, sorry.
But yeah, I was just saying that like, ever since, cause okay, before like 6th grade, I didn't really have like a group of like friends. You know what I mean? Like there were people I knew and people who knew me, but like I would never consider them friends. Like even back in elementary when it was like me, you, and like some other people hanging out, I don't really consider that like us being friends. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing that's always been a thing. That before 6th grade, I didn't really have friends, like friends. And yeah, once 6th grade came around, and I like really got like my group of friends, that's when I started having this idea of like, what if we all put together our knowledge of video games? Because like we all play video games like constantly, you know what I mean? And like we know things about how video games should be run. Like that's one thing I will never understand. Like why don't more people who play video games go into video game creation and stuff?
Because, no offense, but you're looking at it really flat. I know you're not underestimating the process, but just want to tell you, just looking at it really flat for the whole thing. There's coding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now firsthand. I want to make a video game, so I went to a coding class in middle school. No, it's not for me. It's better to just go to Unreal Engine if you're trying to make a game. But if still, of course, there's still gonna be coding to it.
Right.
But I think it'll be easier personally.
Yeah.
Besides that,
He's a little fucker though.
fucking, when it comes to, you'd have to get a graphics arts
He's a
designer.
pussy. If you get him
But
on his
it doesn't
side,
really matter. The best bet
he is
to do, period, say you do have this idea. You could do with this other guy, dude, that I know of. I don't know of him as in like personally. I know of him as like I just seen it before happen.
Yeah.
This dude had a really good idea. This is what I wanted to be in the past. He had a really good idea, and he was all like, "Dude, I just been like having these really great ideas, or really big ideas for video games, but I don't have a team. So I'm just gonna send it out to the public. Whoever like wants these characters and wants this world building and things of that nature, come talk to me, and I'll give it to you." And now there was an entire group that fucking talked, and they did all this shit, and now that game is being in production. I don't know what the game's called or anything like that, but they actually got a fucking team that's working on it. And
That's awesome.
Oh shit! I want to do that. I want to be the guy that draws the characters, like 2D, draws the characters, makes the freaking world, and give it to companies, and like see what happens. And then I met Dominic. Then I see him like everything that he does. He showed me how like animation. And I'm like, holy shit, this seems awesome. I want to do that. So that's what I've been trying to aim for ever since that happened. But then I also met Kai, and he's into 3D and shit like that. This dude is on his last life. He wants to drop out type shit from out of college. I keep convincing him not to, because he was supposed to graduate next month. Keyword was supposed to, but his teacher was all like, "Nah, bro, you need to put a little bit more effort in." Even though he hasn't gotten a break for 2 years, he hasn't gotten a single break. This dude has been working his ass off, and he keeps telling me over, back to back to back, "I am burnt out." And I'm like, dude, I believe you. And now his work is lacking, and his teachers are seeing it, and they just keep giving him more work, and it's not making the situation better.
It's actually really crazy, because in my public speaking class, I had to give a speech on something, and I chose how breaks and stuff like that affect productivity. Like, that's literally the topic of my speech I had to give yesterday.
Oh yeah, how'd the speech go?
It's a good question.
You
It like
have to give it to your family, right?
Yeah. The speech itself was pretty was great. Like the speech itself, if somebody else was giving it, oh, it'd be great, right? But because I was giving it, it was dog shit.
And then you have to record yourself, right?
Yeah, and the thing is, you have one take.
Was it live?
Yeah.
Oh, it was live. Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by live though?
As in, like,
I don't mean like my teacher.
Call?
No.
Okay.
But either way, I had one take, so it was essentially live. Like, I didn't have any.
It was one take, but you didn't have to make it one take.
You know, I had to. I only had one attempt. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oof. And I'm assuming you didn't practice it.
But then you look at this.
I did, but I didn't.
Like if I could get like a 15,
Like, no, I didn't practice it enough. Definitely not.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, what was it? What was it about? How breaks affect productivity?
Yeah.
Okay, considering I don't have a crit rate or damage.
As in, was like taking breaks a bad thing, or was it a good thing?
Good thing. It really helps productivity. One of the main points of it was how Henry Ford knew about the whole breaks help productivity thing, and that's why he made the 40-hour work week. He changed all of his factories from being the normal 100-hour work week it to be a 40-hour work week. That's
okay.
yeah.
Or that
And
was a thing?
yeah, people used to work 100 hours a week, Trayvon. That was like the
That's
normal work
insane.
week.
But I'm watching this show, right? And this dude at an art gallery just passes out. And she just kept screaming his name. And I'm like, bro, go take this dude to a hospital. Like, yo, is he alright? And fucking, nah. We just wake up on the scene with this dude sleeping in her lap. And I'm like, yo, this nigga really could have died.
Yeah.
And then the first day he had him with, you're just really, you're just really tired. Like, bro, this dude really could have died today.
Spell Twister. Nope, nope, don't want Spell Twister. I want Sharp Shadow. That's not a Sharp Shadow. There we go. Trayvon, you have my YouTube account, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yo, it's really not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Yeah, they're so dramatic. So basically, there's an entire event that they planned out, and so for concert-wise, their final act didn't show.
Damn.
So now they're freaking out, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so mad! Why isn't he here?" I'm like, "Bro, I understand. It's not that big a deal. Just tell the people that they didn't show up. It's not your fault. It's theirs."
Right.
But no, they're just dramatic. And they're like, "Oh, we must replace them. Who are we gonna replace them with?" Oh, I'm like, okay, now you just made a stressful situation turn into an even more stressful situation. Good job.
Oh, you guys are still better than the Browns and the Steelers. So.
Damn it. Fuck. Okay, good.
I,
Okay, that's just lovely.
yeah. Oh, I actually got it. It's pretty strange.
God damn it! Did this work?
Ooh,
Oh, no.
yes. I say, yo, brother, so are we gonna play yes or no?
He's so cute.
And then
He's so
fucking here's all like yes, but probably later. I'm like, okay, but is that later today?
No response.
It's so nice to see him have a team around him for once. It's so nice to see him have a team.
God,
Fuck you, game.
Did we have a preference of what game would we do today? A-Rams, normals, Earths?
Oh.
Okay. Then
motherfucker.
What Pokemon game are you
The question is, it's a 3.
I hit,
It's a
like,
3. It's a fucking 3. Oh my god, I'm invincible. Trevor, are you here?
Um, it was Torchic Day. I got like 12 blazing.
Oh crap! What's her name?
Who?
What's Keyleth's character's name?
That's a great question.
But
I know
that's how
it's-
Nephica's hair is supposed to be. Well,
Oh, okay.
I live right next to the cemetery.
But it's supposed to be that, like, I don't want to say ratty, but
Kinda
Ratty?
where you used to work.
like, if you know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say, got it. Trevon, I want you to do me a favor real quick.
But there was a lot.
what?
I need you to go to YouTube on your phone or your PlayStation, either one's fine.
It got ruined.
And I just want you to go into my stream so you can see how much fucking health I have.
Remember that time he wasn't gonna let us take off?
I made a tank build.
If you had the blue health, then I know.
No, I
was
have
just saying you
more
have
now.
Nope.
It reaches past halfway across my screen. I know I have at least 15. Okay, well, fuck me.
So Michael
Fuck me.
Came in to be hired as a server too, and they started making. Oh fuck!
Okay, well, fuck me.
Good God.
That's not even all of them. I've actually taken quite a few hits. This is like one of my favorite bosses, though. Super fucking hard to kill, though. Like, look at her. Apparently, it's actually a he, but that's not important because we all know if characters look a certain way, that means they are.
I just remember stealing those chocolate cakes.
Did I do it? No. Why didn't I do it? Why was that not enough? No, come on, please. Stop.
Did you tell the new owners that you were here?
Sorry about
I
that.
think I had to hit the glowy one. I think I had to hit the glowy one. Oh yeah, that's all of them, by the way. And that's not even all of them. If I kill this boss, I get to equip this. Are you still in?
Mm-hmm.
Giovanni here?
Oh,
Oh,
you did.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Now look at them.
Yeah, that's a lot of
So
help.
that kid was.
Yeah. But unfortunately, if I use it right now, I'm overcharmed, which means I take double damage. Which is even crazier, because if an enemy hits me and does two damage, it doesn't just do an extra damage, it does double damage, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucking
He would always
stupid.
tell me, he's like, I went driving. I'm like, aren't you 15? He's like, went fast. You're gonna die. I said, where were you born? He said, America? Who's asking? I said, "That's absolutely.
Oh, I really went hitless right there. Damn it, she always fucking does that.
She's like,
I parried her!
That's how I feel.
Parrying in this game's a lot harder than any other fucking game. Fuck. Okay, okay. Fuck you.
Protect the egg.
Okay.
No walls? Kind of insane ended,
Okay. 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 Fuck you. Fuck. Oh, I can't heal. Oh yeah, by the way, the
No.
downside of this whole thing, I cannot heal.
I tried.
If I take a hit, I take that hit.
I did my best.
It's actually one thing I really fucking hate about this build.
I did my best. I'm really good at copying. Copy. So I just do what I've seen. I have no original thought.
Fuck. Fuck.
I was like, yeah, we should.
God damn, bro. Fuck off. That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Got it.
Ah.
God, I don't know how many times I have to hit that thing.
No, I like one each. Yeah. It's not.
I fucking hate this fucking
That was better.
boss.
I just
The pain! The pain!
Oh yeah, fun fact about Rumble. He doesn't.
Down. So basically,
He's also
the guy's 28, right?
like Zoe.
Well, this dude, there was this drawing on his phone that he loved the shit out of. And since he's gone back in time, he found out that roommate was the artist he loved the shit out of.
Okay.
And he just kissed her.
Oh shit.
But there's this girl who's also pretty cool. And she's seen that he kissed her.
Ezra Pierre.
And I'm just like, I mean, I want him to get with other girl number one. But the fact that girl number two's seen, I'm just like, ah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
This is a junction. Yeah, you got shit to work on.
Oh no, bro.
Ah, no.
Only one hit at the very beginning.
Catch up so you can do cool domain stuff with us and spiral and all that cool stuff.
I hate that so fucking much.
Bro. So have you heard the fucking
Nice.
Muscle Man rapping?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Bro, there was an addition to it with Scooby Doo. Bro, that shit is fire for no fucking reason, bro.
Yeah, if you were able to pick an anagram, you would have like.
Not gonna lie, Scooby Doo one went hard.
Okay, but who went harder is the real question.
See, the thing is, Scooby Doo had more ad-libs. Like he did like a lot. So I'd have to give it to Muscle Man since he had more bars.
Ad-libs, you mean like filler words, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Ad-libs are normally like the words in the background, like Eminem uses them a lot.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, hitless, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Ah, fuck, I forgot I can't do that.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
I love this song. I don't know what the song is.
Fuck.
What I really need right now is fucking steady body or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh my god, I can't fucking one-face this dude. It's just impossible. Okay, okay. I might have to turn off this build. Let's go with a nail build. I'm bringing fragile strength in. With quick slash. And long nail. No, not long nail. Oh my god.
That really got me until I realized it was hand. Until it was makeup, bro. That, oh, bro, that made my skin crawl. And then I'd seen the fucking line. And I was like, oh, it's makeup. Ah, he really got me on that. Shit, bro, that hurt. I was so. Did you hear that?
No.
He was like, some sucker left their vape here. It just blew an accordion.
God damn it.
So apparently there was this drawing of Britney Spears that's been getting a lot of hate recently, and apparently it was for the fact of that it wasn't in Britney Spears' body style or body type. By the way, the drawing is an hourglass figure. And everybody's like, oh my god, this is so bad because, like, Britney Spears does not have an hourglass figure, and she was very insecure about her shit or her body and everything, and apparently she had to keep up some really high diet regimen just to stay like that. She was very insecure about it and blah blah blah, this, that, and everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm just like, what the fuck? First of all, this is a great drawing. Second of all, this isn't a cartoonic fucking, like, art style. Nobody's complaining about how her eyes or eyelashes are going off of her face. No one's complaining about her plump, small fucking lips. No, we're talking about
not what
her
I thought.
I hate you so much.
It's not my fault. You made it sound all sexual.
Fucking everybody's talking about, like, bro, if you were to see the picture, you'd be like, who the fuck is that? And then you see the reference and you're like, oh, that's cool, it's Britney Spears.
Keep going.
But everybody's like really mad about it, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, this is sad. She was thinking about deleting her entire fucking account because of that.
That's insane. Oh, I can do this. Oh no, because I need. Fuck. Maybe I don't need that. So now I can have something along the lines of, like, Sharp Shadow.
I'm just getting a brand new. I don't know. It's terrible.
That's absolutely bonkers.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's a water going on.
Oh, McCree's new name.
Who?
McCree's new name.
McCree?
Yeah, they had to
Oh,
change
yeah,
his name.
yeah. I don't know why.
No one knows why, but his new name starts with C. Cole Cassidy. It's a nice name, don't get me wrong, but why? That's my only question. I don't care that they changed it. I just want to know why they changed it.
Yeah. I heard something about it. I could have sworn we knew why.
How much you want to bet? This is what I'm going to say. How much do you want to bet? It's because fucking McCree comes from, like, an old slave owner's name or some dumb shit like that.
Probably. Or he is transsexual and now they had to change his name because... What's it
No, I
called?
doubt that.
Yeah. But it's Overwatch. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think it's just because we talk about problems.
Now, I wonder what happens if I go into the fight like this. And then she takes my thing. So does it take away the charm? No, I'm still overcharmed. Wow, that's just great game. Great game design.
Big chip.
And now dinner's done, which means I have to go and not fight this boss. Have to is the word that I'm saying here. Wow, I should have been safe. Don't even care.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I hate people like that. Like, if I ask you what's wrong, and you don't want to tell me, that's perfectly fine. It's not my fucking business. If I ask you why, don't get fucking mad at me. Like, not, I'm saying why as in, like, why won't you tell me? Not like, why it's not my business. Like, if I ask you, like, why won't you tell me? Don't get fucking mad at me. I fucking care about you, nigga. Like, the fuck? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm
I
trying to
don't know.
help you.
Well, I'll be right back, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the stream when I come back. Ow.
Yeah, Vex is good and fun. Somebody got rerolls? I'll do shit. We need some beef, you know?
Oh wow, congrats. April Fool.
Yeah. I am going to be dive bombing this.
And Splatoon.
So when you shoot the splitter in the front arm, it stands up and you go, here was the first trap, here's the second trap. We made better. Here's better animation. Things like here's one of the game. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, you don't know
And then
anything.
you choose it. Of course, when you shoot him in the heart, he dies. Let me know what you think. So when you shoot the splitter in the front arm, it stands up and you go, here was the first trap, here's the second trap. We made better. Here's better animation. Things like here's one of the game. It's fucking terrible. And then you let him choose it. Of course, when you shoot him in the heart, he dies.
Die, good G.
a flash top. I got you that time. She rooted me last time for you too. Oh, I want to be out of here. Okay. I didn't mean to bait. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to die. Alright. Log and normal cat? Normal cat? Oh. Are you good? Oh, I didn't get my sense. Oh my god. Couldn't be me.
Dad!
Ah, ah, ah.
Dad!
Get fucked. Zyra Andy combo.
I told him! Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Ron, please tell me you're still here. Because I have something I need to talk to you about. Are you still here? Yeah, you are. Okay, so listen, right? Let's say me, you, and our friends. We were all Destiny streamers, and we got world's first, Leviathan Prestige. Okay.
I know what that is, but alright.
Leviathan, but the hard version,
Okay.
like basic Leviathan. Okay. Now, the devs said that there was a glitch they didn't want anybody using. That was the only glitch they talked about. As far as we knew, they were fine with all other glitches. Now, what happens is that the top 6, okay, we get worlds first, but the top 6 all use the same glitch. It's an ammo glitch.
And I was like, oh, cool, I saw Gray step up here, but you
It was not the glitch that they were talking about.
did
Mm.
combo you for no reason.
And everybody says that we don't deserve it. Now, we get death messages, like we get shit on.
Yep.
And then Destiny says the ammo glitch in question was not the one we were talking about. Whether you believe, they basically say you get to celebrate whoever the fuck you want to celebrate. Okay. Now, this is all while we got world first.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all getting death threats. Okay. Do you think we deserve it?
Deserve world first?
Mm-hmm.
Something mad about.
Remember, it wasn't just our team. It was the top 6. That's my whole big thing.
Oh! No!
Everybody in the top 6 used it.
If everybody in the top 6 used it, why the fuck am I getting shit on? Literally everybody, if I didn't do it, they would have done it. And if they didn't do it, the other team behind them would have done it.
Right.
Like 6 times over. So no.
That's my whole thing about it, okay?
If you would have told me that like we were the only team that fucking utilized it, blah blah blah, then alright, nah, then I would have been like, I don't think we shouldn't need it. But like at the same time, it's just ammo. Ammo's pretty scarce, but it's not that scarce. If I do Kyle's first try, I have all my power ammo that I need.
No, listen. Right? Well, one, it was prestige, so it was harder. But the whole thing was that during the time that Prestige Leviathan was the world's first was going out, Destiny had implemented this change where you could only get heavy ammo to drop by one of the orange bars. You know what I'm talking about?
The yellow bars?
No, the orange ones. The ones right below the yellow. There's yellow, orange, and red.
I've never seen an orange. But continue.
But yeah, they were all over the place, and they were not all over the place. What I'm trying to say is that was the only way you can get it to drop.
Yeah, it was just more hard.
Yeah. And so that's why they used it, so that they could have a decent amount of heavy ammo. Okay? But the thing is, my whole problem with them, with people saying that they didn't deserve it, was the fact that everybody used it.
Yeah. That's what I'm all like.
And even like if Destiny didn't say that they didn't deserve it, then who the fuck are you to say that they didn't deserve it?
Yeah.
But yeah, you remember Swetsicle?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got world's first for Prestige Leviathan. It was 4 years ago, and he just made a video talking about it. Yeah.
So the thing is that that low-key happened for one of the zombies Easter eggs. So basically, there's this gobble gum in the game that makes all the zombies walking speed. And there's 2 steps in the Easter egg where it was needed. Or it wasn't needed, sorry, where people really used it. So there's this one step of the Easter egg where there's this brute zombie. And he's a good guy, and you have to walk him across the entire fucking map and put him in a location.
Okay.
And it's like, alright, whatever. Yeah, it's cool. But at the same time, it's just like, oh, sorry, the gobblegum, it makes everybody slow at the same time. But whoever enacted the gobblegum, if they go down and they die that round, your zombies are slowed the entire game. And the people
Oh.
that got worlds first did that glitch. And of course, the people that didn't, or that were like second place, didn't do that glitch. So everybody was like, "Oh, you're not worlds first. They're worlds first. You fucking
Right.
used the glitch and everything." My favorite YouTuber, or my favorite zombies YouTuber, NoahJ456, he was an idiot, and he was actually in first place for a long time. But there was this part of the Easter egg that was very confusing. Very, very confusing. Everybody was lost on it. So basically, there's this vibe. And you know that message system where, you know, like when you go to like a CVS and you have the paperwork and you have to put the fucking thing and shit, and then there's a tube that sends it to the people?
Yeah.
That type of thing. So there was that type of thing throughout the entire map. And you had to basically put these, you have to twist these things however so many times in order to get the message to a part of the map where you're able to get it.
Okay.
Fucking Noah J, instead of doing it, understand, or doing it and moving on, luck or not, you know, speed run, he said, fuck that. I'm going to understand this, and I'm going to waste my 2 fucking hours and just figure it out myself. Are you serious? Compared to all the Easter eggs in Zombies history, the longest Easter egg, like for first in the world, the longest one, guess how many days it took?
How many?
Or guess how long it took? 7. It took a
Damn.
week. It took a week to finish.
Because every fight's been like
an
4
Easter
for 4,
egg.
or like 5 for 4.
Or to figure out the Easter egg, sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
The second one took like 5 days. And my thing is, that's so fucking depressing and hilarious. So we had that, right? But then, 2 games later, we get Infinite Warfare. Warfare. These dudes were talking all that game for their zombies. They were talking so much game for their zombies, right? These dudes said, yeah, it'll take about, like, if I were to say, for our great strategic Easter eggs, it would take about 3 months for you guys to do the full Easter egg. I, at this point, was scared. I was like, yo, these niggas think you can't do it in 3 months? This shit about to be hard. Because I've done every Easter egg prior. I've done every single Easter egg in Black Ops 2. And I was like, yeah, this Easter egg about to be hard then. Chris, it didn't even take us 24 hours.
Damn.
I do love the mall.
And I was like, yo, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It took, the world's first was 5 hours.
Wait, 5 hours?
Yo, babe, you wanna go ham?
5 hours. It took 5 hours.
Damn. Nah, bro, 3 months. I don't know what you're talking about. 3 months.
Yeah, bro. I was like, damn, that's depressing. Yeah, they was talking all of that smack. But Black Ops 4, man, they opened it godly. When Richtofen died, I was so fucking hyped for the next zombies. And then fucking then they went down on animation. They were mainly focusing on the other fucking zombie storyline that no one cared for, with, you know, the chick, and she was like, I'm looking for artifacts, where's my father, this, that, and the other crap.
Nope.
Yeah, they focus more on that story than the actual zombie storyline, the Aether storyline.
Oh, the one where, yeah, I like that one map. You know, Trap. It's like my favorite map.
On Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3?
That's a good fucking question.
I'm referring to Black Ops 4. It's, you know, the map with the gods
Oh,
on it and
yeah?
everything? That map,
Oh.
those 4 characters. They focused more on that story than the Aether story. And the story ended very nice, in my opinion, of course. And they're still continuing the story from Cold War. Even though they said it was the end, but I don't think they had anything else to really go off of, so they kept going. And so what ended up happening was fucking, what is it called? You know Samantha?
Nope.
Samantha was a little girl. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, yeah.
She was a little girl that controlled the zombies. And now she is known as Maxis, which her father's name was, and he was the reason the Hellhounds were created. And low-key, the reason why Samantha started controlling the zombies in the first place. But she actually is known as Maxis in Black Ops 4. She's a soldier. I do think we're gonna go full circle a bit because I don't think we've seen Maxis yet. I mean Richtofen, because Richtofen, aka Eddie, they called him Eddie because he was a child as well, and Samantha grew up with him. But Samantha also had to take burden in doing the job of killing Nikolai. Nikolai, in order to stop the cycle, everybody had to die. Because what happens is, or Nikolai, Dempsey, Richtofen, you know Origins?
Yeah.
Those staffs are theirs from the past. So they realized that that is them. And there's this dude named Dr. Monty who basically gave us everything. He was God basically. He gave Maxis the knowledge in order to create the perk machines. He was the man that created Gobblegums. So what ended up happening was he was like, oh, you're gonna go back in time and you're gonna start all this shit over again. Richtofen was like hell we are, and he put a cryo chamber inside of Alcatraz, and he ended up killing himself in order to get out of Purgatory, because Purgatory Alcatraz, he ended up doing that in order to get out of Purgatory, and he gave Nikolai the book in order to go through everything else. And I don't know the story much from there, because that's kind of where the story went downhill, but that happened, and that was pretty cool.
Makes sense.
But yeah, Nikolai had to end up killing everybody, and the person that killed Nikolai was Samantha, and you go to the end of the story with walking with Eddie, and
you could have said it way worse.
you're just walking to a white
I'm
cliff.
taking a little break to
Makes sense.
Jade, I think, is...
I don't really know what's happening right now in Cold War. I kind of want to.
Actually,
What are you doing, like, right this second?
Animal. Animal.
Do you want to help me put together a... Huh?
I said, what, did you want to play Genshin?
I was gonna say, do you want to help me put together a build on this game? But I'm down for Genshin.
I don't care what we do. Actually, I don't want to do a build in fucking Hollow Knight yet. If you're gonna get shit, I'll get on Genshin.
Huh?
If you
Okay.
don't get
What if I get on game?
you're there, and then you get
No,
Say
no,
it.
because I almost said For Honor.
You're trying to say Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, by the way, that game doesn't look nearly as bad as I remember it looking.
What?
The new one that's coming out, Stranger of Paradise.
What is that?
Remember the really cringy one? I'm looking for chaos.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look nearly as bad as it did the first time.
That's kind of how development works.
Yeah, but also when they drop the beta, it shouldn't look that bad. It's just the beta. It's not like the alpha. You know what I mean? Like that was an alpha. Is it this? Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm down for anything. Yeah, like I was saying, if I get on Final Fantasy, will you get on Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Cause I do want those mounts, like, really badly. Well, I'm gonna get on Final Fantasy and then restart the stream. So, I mean, nobody's watching the stream, but still.